ultimately it was a dehumanizing thing to see myself used as a puppet, because that's exactly what he was doing. He was using me as a caricature. And
so Rosanna Pansino uploaded a video a few days ago about Logan Paul and his most recent blunder. His most recent screw-up, should I say, which he's had a lot of. In the video, Logan Paul had uploaded a TikTok discussing a picture that was posted on Twitter. The caption, "I saw a sign at my local Kroger store saying they were pulled from their shelves," basically saying that Lunchley had been pulled from the shelves, which, given how bad the situation's got, I'm not surprised a lot of people thought this was true. I mean, most of those boxes of Lunchley probably had mold in them. So anyways, he decides to respond to this tweet by essentially tracking down the store where the photo was taken and send his little henchman to find out who put it up, and ultimately show photos of the man to his audience of, well, everyone, in an effort to name and shame him. Very adult of you, Logan. We can tell your feelings definitely weren't hurt seeing this tweet. But yeah, Rosanna interviews the guy for more context and his side of the story. Also, in this clip we're about to see, he also throws some shade at Rosanna, to which she fires back with some beautiful responses. She honestly unloaded a full mag of 50 caliber facts on this goober. It was pretty funny, you'll see for yourself. But yeah, we're gonna react to this, give some of my own thoughts about it. Hope you enjoy. Please subscribe.
Alright, this is the best one yet. According to X users, various retail stores have recalled Lunchley products due to FDA's concerns. The sign of the tweet reads, "Due to public health concerns, the FDA has recalled Lunchley products. We will restock as soon as deemed fit for consumption and ship through our warehouses." That's so weird because FDA recalls are public by law. And as you can see, Lunchley is not on the FDA recall list. So hold up, that means that this sign is fake.
That is true. The sign that was posted on social media was not accurate. If he would have left it at that, I actually think this could have been a decent response. But let's be honest, Logan is not a decent dude.
I had my forensics team look into it, and they were able to find the exact location where this allegedly took place by photo matching the tweet with the gray door handle and the sales labels. Then we cross-referenced it with the location that we distribute to. It's a Fred Meyer, and I had someone go there.
I can imagine when Logan saw this tweet for the first time, he probably went into like full emergency mode, like got all his people together and was like, "Quickly, find out where this is. Wanna know what shop." Hey, Logan, have you thought about addressing the moldy cheese? No time. There is no time. I have to make a TikTok about this. Make a TikTok right now. You should probably address the moldy cheese. Shut the fuck up. We can't have people knowing that they might have been taken off the shelves.
So who put that fake sign up? Turns out it was an employee named who said this when we confronted him.
Okay, this is pretty fucked up. You think it's appropriate to just post personal pictures of this man and his face just on social media? And yeah, you blocked his eyes out. That's great. We don't know what his eyes look like, but we know what the rest of his face, what his hair looks like, what he wears. We can see one of his tattoos. We know who this guy is now. The internet is a wild place. The fact that you are just putting a guy out there without his consent with such little care is really alarming. What's most alarming is that Logan Paul has not only posted this man on the internet, but posted pictures of where he works. Meaning now a lot of people know where this guy works, which is just a serious threat to his safety, or could be. And Rosanna does make this point, but I just wanted to say my piece on it.
It is super creepy for a massive public persona to go to a private individual's social media accounts and then post pictures of them publicly to shame them.
That was like kind of rumorized, I guess, through around here, but we had seen a posting about that, but I was the one who had written that, but since we got Lunchley back, it's been taken down. When it comes down to the actual, like, I guess, accountability of it, it was a rumor that was up in the air. Since we had heard that the FDA whole thing was kaput, we took it down. Yeah, it was more of like yeah, it wasn't like a anyway. Hater or dumbass? I don't know, maybe both.
Might I add, it's even more creepy that he's now using a personal photo that he took from this guy's social media account to use as a fucking puppet in order to further shit on him and make him seem like a complete idiot. And at the end, to call him a dumbass, you know, that's just pouring more salt in the wound. You're making yourself look more of an asshole, which is pretty normal for Logan. He likes to do that, as we've seen many times. Using this man as his little joke of the video, you know, oh, look at this dumbass, is just really fucked up. And yeah, I just don't really get Who would find this funny?
But it's just crazy to me that we're a $4 lunch kit, and in the first 4 weeks, our headquarters had a bomb threat. The FBI has identified the individual. He's based in London, which is crazy because we don't even distribute there.
A fabricated FDA recall that never happened. An attention-hungry little clout goblin who has made it her entire identity to speak negatively on all things Mr.
Yes, all this stuff has happened with Lunchley, and it's still going. There's still more. Controversy after controversy. It keeps going. I'm loving it.
An attention-hungry clout goblin? I literally, spoiler alert, that's you guys, not me. You can't come up with an original song. Didn't you literally get sued for copying someone else? Then you can't come up with an original food line. And now you can't even come up with an original insult for me. Boom, what's this? This is when I called you a money goblin.
We'd love to think this is all just a coincidence, but it's not. We call it cap. The fact is, the USDA inspects every finished food lot and approves it before even leaving our facility. And yes, it's possible that issues happen in transit, like a seal breaking, or at the store level with rough handling. But just like any produce you buy, problems can arise.
Did he seriously just call his Lunchley product produce? Logan, did you even do a Google search before making this video?
No.
Ultra-processed foods, which Lunchleys are, they fall in that category, are not produce.
Yeah, you tell him, Queen. Fucking slay.
To imply that Lunchley is just like any other produce you buy is misleading.
But at the end of the day, the product speaks for itself.
It sure does speak for itself, buddy. This is fucking ass.
In our first 5 weeks in Kroger, we've already outsold Lunchables and comparable SKUs that also sell drinks inside. We're gonna keep innovating and improving our product as we attempt to disrupt this archaic industry that's been run by the same corporate giants for the past 120 years. It is a new era, and the ops are gonna have to try harder.
So that was Logan's little nerd emoji moment there. Being childish as ever. Hasn't grown up since he started YouTube, to be honest. One can only hope someday he'll come to his senses. But let's be real. That's probably not for a very long time. And one day he might think that putting someone on a camera isn't always the best idea. I mean, after doing it the first time, you would have thought he would have learned, but I guess not. Say, Logan, what do you think?
I think there's someone hanging right there.